Hey guys, how's it going? Another week has passed, and so I have another haul. This time I've got shoes, some funky purses, and some clothes. So let's get started. Okay, so the first items, so before I get started, the first items, the total spent on this trip was $76, and it was at a thrift store in Kentucky, Goodwill, and a shoe carnival, I think when they had a sale a while ago. First up are these Allegria loafers. Oh, there we go. And they're in really good condition. They don't look worn. I mean, obviously slightly worn, but none of the tread is worn off. These should sell for around $30. So normally Allegria, the style of shoe is not something I would keep an eye out for, but Allegria is a huge, important brand to keep an eye out for. Now, I've never sold it before, but from other way more experienced YouTubers who specialize in clothes and shoes and stuff, it's one of their be on the lookouts. So I have two pairs, but that is the gold one. And like I said, that's worth around $30. And then I have these, which aren't as desirable. They're a wedge slip-on, and they're Velcro to adjust. But these are also in really good condition, and that's why I picked them up. Even though we're heading towards winter, sandals aren't a huge necessity in most parts of the world. At the same point, I mean, if you go to Mexico or Florida, you might want sandals. Or a desert. I guess if you're going to a desert, you also might want sandals. And those are worth around $30 plus or minus as well. All the ones that I've seen online are white, and these are like a brown tan. And to start us off on clothing, we have Lauren jeans with this really nice denim jacket. It is a large, which I think is a pretty common size, so it should do well. And that's worth around $40, which I am pleased with, because when I started off with clothes, I was aiming for a profit margin of $5 to $20. And with my constant working and trying to source better and meet a higher bar for myself, I am then being more selective in my merchandise. And so I think that will do well. But of course, I still have my weaknesses, or my tried and trues, or some YouTubers and resellers say bread and butter. And that would be vintage Disney sweatshirts. These are they always sell well. And I always find them in really big sizes. Like this is a 2X. And I think my very first flip was a 2X. And then my second flip of a vintage Disney sweater was a 3X. So this should do well. I should be able to get around $25 for the sweatshirt. Okay. I picked this up at a garage sale. And I thought it was something special, but it really isn't that special. It'll net me a few bucks profit, nothing major. But it's this Tory, I think it's Tory, Laurel. It's a Laurel Birch crossbody bag. And it's pretty nice. It has that new bag shoe smell. And this is what the label looks like. Now, their other patterns, their other bag styles go for more. This one will only go for like $7 to $10, which isn't that much. I was actually hoping it would go for more, but it's a cute bag. It'll be easy to list and easy to ship. I also picked this up at a different garage sale. Let me button it real quick so that it looks presentable. So this one I picked up kind of because I felt a little bit bad not buying something from this person. It's just a vintage silk Saint Pierre, like Asian style blouse. Very soft. This is the tag. I was unable to find any shirts exactly like this one, and this one has some condition issues that I didn't really pick up on, so I'm not sure if I'll even be able to sell it. If I am able to sell it, only like 10 to 20 bucks. Realistically, 10, maybe 15 if I'm lucky. Okay. And I grabbed... I think I grabbed this at a thrift store at Goodwill, maybe. It's just a vintage hot wax t-shirt by Girardin. And I should be able to get around 25 for that. Try to change my pile around so you can still see everything, but so everything doesn't fall off. Okay. I grabbed this at a thrift store. No, I got this at the bins. It is a vintage Hollywood design track jacket. This is the tag. And it has a back pocket. And this should go for around $25 to $40. I'll probably list it in the middle at $35.99 and see how it goes. I grabbed these shoes from a thrift store. They're Osiris Zombie or Hewitt, I think it's called. I have written down. Osiris Clone Hewitt/Zombie skate shoes. Some people describe them as eyeball shoes, but if you look here, there is a zombie, not just eyeballs. There's a little bit of wear and fuzzing here. I might take a lint shaver to it and see if I can smooth it out some, but other than that, the soles are in really good condition. I should be able to get around $45 for the skate shoes. And then I got these Brooks Ravina sneakers. Free. Locally. Someone received the wrong size in the mail, so they were giving them away, and I said I will take them. I might try them on and see how I like them. There is they do need a light cleaning. There is some dirt particles and frays. But if I decide to sell them, they'll sell for around $30. And it's a size 8, which is a pretty average size. Here we go. I have to find the bag. So I'm not wearing it now, but I am kind of on a Pandora kick, or was. I got this necklace with some charms. Here, see you go. I've had this one for years, and then I just added the globe. But I have a bracelet too, and so I ordered a crayon charm, and with it came this free palette, which although I used to paint, I don't, and so I don't need this charm, so I plan on selling it, and it should sell for around $15. And then I got an orca charm, which obviously I'm not wearing, and with it came this cute little turtle charm. But I'm not a huge turtle fan, so I also plan on selling that too for around $12. They aren't name brand Pandora charms. I'm not 100% sure that they're silver. They're not marked silver, even though when I purchased them, they were advertised as silver. I'm not going to list them as silver. I don't have proof. But I should get 12 for that, and I mean, they were free, so it'll all be profit. Okay, this I picked up in Kentucky with some of the other items you saw. And this, I could not pass it up. It's kind of a weird burlap purse. And look, it has like a suspender buckle to close it. Look at the detail though. I thought that was cool. It's just a funky knitted burlap bag. It smells vintage and kind of musty, but here's the inside. I'm pretty sure it's just a vintage handmade bag. I plan on listing it for around $25. Okay, and then I picked this up with my new eating habits. I'm unable to eat the convenient snacks of McDonald's and chips and fries and all those delicious, tempting foods. So I grabbed this bag to carry my snacks, like my organic sugar-free jerky and my veggie chips and blueberries. And it comes with a little coin purse. But it's got like a plasticky lining, so it'll be really easy to wipe out if anything spills. And it's a lot less bulky than tote bags that I've been carrying. This is by Coco Knot, and it is 100% cotton. And I just thought it was cool. I just thought it would be cool to carry this with snacks rather than a bulky, shapeless tote bag. And then I like the band 21 Pilots and was really surprised to see their blurry face zip up sweatshirt. Or it's not zip up, it's a snap sweatshirt. And it's in really good condition. I do need to wash it yet, but awesome condition. It's my size. I think it's a medium, so I'll probably end up keeping it, even though it's black and dog hair will show up. It's a nice change of pace from some of my other more worn hoodies, and hopefully this one doesn't ride up. I don't know if you have that problem with hoodies and sweatshirts, but sometimes they fit right, but moving around they just kind of like bunch up. And I wear a backpack purse, and that just makes everything ride up even more, and that is frustrating. But this should sell for not much, maybe $13. There are current listings for $25, but the only sold ones were $13, so we'll see if I need it. Okay, and we're working on our last 3 items. I got these at the shoe store that was on sale, and they're new in partial box. The box doesn't have a lid, so I'll just say new without box. Now, Crocs are a Vero on eBay if listed as new, so I might, even though they have the tags, I'll probably list them as pre-owned, and then in the details put new out of box with tags. Or like, maybe not new, but I'll put in the description pre-owned, never worn with tags, and then that should make it okay. I'll also put them up on Poshmark and Mercari. They should sell, this is the navy color, it should sell for $30. And it's kind of an odd size. They're a size 6, which is pretty small. But you know, people with small feet need shoes too. It's not always easy finding shoes for people. And then I grabbed these London Underground loafers, also new. These should sell for around $20 plus or minus. They also have the box without the lid, and I'll just list these as new without box or pre-owned. I mean, you can tell that they were worn in the store to try them on, but yeah, those should be, like I said, around $20. And then the last item I've been sitting on forever because I need to get off my tush. But this bag is awesome. It's a lug travel messenger bag. But look, it has magnets to close this flap. It has a storage here, a pen thing here, which buckles. So you could put a pen there, or you could put a cell phone, or you could put something there. And then there's this back here for a laptop. This closes and snaps, or it magnetizes. This is magnetic too, and it has a zipper here for things. A zipper pocket here, and it's soft in that pocket. And the same thing over here, but this side is not soft. It's got like a nylon lining. And then for a laptop inside here, with the buckle and the sleeve and another thing. And it's adjustable. Oh no, yeah, it's adjustable. And it has another compartment back here. Like, how great is this for college? Anyway, this is an awesome bag. It's an awesome shape. I got it at a local thrift store too. And I should be able to sell it around $45 to $50. So yeah, that's a really short haul for this week. But don't worry, I have boxes and boxes of more things to share with you. And I'll keep updating my Instagram with my sold items. And eventually I might, if I have time, I might consider putting together a sold video for like clothing, shoes, and accessories, and another video for hard goods, toys, and yada yada. But in the meantime, keep a lookout on my Instagram for those solds and sneak peeks and stuff like that. I'll put that here, my Instagram. And yeah, thank you to new subscribers. Thank you to current subscribers. And if you haven't subscribed, I would love for you to do so. It would be great. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers, and I'm very slowly crawling my way there. But yeah, I appreciate all the views, and we'll see you again next week. Oh, let me find my pen. Okay, I found it. Anyway, we'll see you again next week. Thanks. Bye.